Kevin McCloskey, Ricky Portello, Week 5 Warrior Wrap-Up. It's hard to believe it's Week 5. Hey, Ricky, I was thinking back to maybe when I was in my 20s, and there was a boxer at that time. You remember Mike Tyson. Yep. One of Mike Tyson's famous quotes was, "Everybody has a game plan until they get punched in the mouth." And I think that was true of Williams tonight. They had a game plan. They were coming out on fire. They got punched in the mouth. The end result was a 44-0 shutout by the Warriors.
Well, they came out early and they tried to throw the ball, and I don't think throwing is their ammo, if you would. And they got away from who they are. They are in between the tackles running. They have a huge offensive line. Their line is really good, folks. I mean, they really are. They do a lot of things with that line. Just our defensive line was just a little bit too quick for them tonight.
Yeah. You know, and a lot of times we focus on the players, but before we talk about the players, let's talk about the coaches tonight. This was a milestone win. Win number 50 for Coach Jeff Snuffer in his 6th year. That's very impressive to get 50 wins in 6 years, and we're not even halfway through year 6 yet.
Well, we talked about Coach Snuffer and before the game, and how he just, he's built on some very good things. I mean, we had a great foundation when he came, and he's continued to build on those. And 50 wins in 6 complete seasons is pretty good. Yeah,
absolutely. And the players tonight, the stars were the normal ones, as you might say, for Western Alliance. Penix and McCollum, they're going to get the Player of the Game award from Cox Toyota again. But let's give a little shout out to Austin Mansfield, a senior, a tight end. He caught a touchdown pass in the first half, a beautiful play, and it was called back. Late in the game, he got redemption on 4th and goal from the 6. He caught a nice little touchdown. I know he's going to be happy.
Well, I'm sure he and his parents are going to be happy. And he got hit hard in the first half, and I'm sure that pain went away when he scored the touchdown in the second half.
Yep. Talk about pain going away. There's a bunch of people whose voices are going to be hurting tomorrow morning, their throats. The Warrior crowd tonight was absolutely fantastic. You could not have asked for a better atmosphere. Standing room only. We had bobbleheads. We had flags. We had talcum powder in the air. We had clever cheers. It was just incredible. And guys, next week we're going to need it again. Next week I'm going to jump ahead. Northern Guilford comes to the house. Ricky, it's a big one.
Well, it always is. 3 state championships in the last 5 years. Enough said about that. They may be struggling a little bit this year, but they are still Northern Guilford. We will not take them lightly. We need you there at AM Prim next week, guys. Please come out.
We're going to cut this a little bit shorter than normal because we do want to talk to some people tonight. So we'll see you next week, guys. Kevin McCloskey, Ricky P. Good night.